Hey, Jocelyn over at Oceanline Builders. This is Chris with J3 Innovation. Thank you for taking interest in what I have to offer and taking time out of your day to watch my video. I'm sure you're very busy, so I'm going to try to make this short and sweet for you. As you can see, we're on the homepage of your site at oceanlinebuilder.com. And I got to say, it's a pretty nice site. I love the logo and the video and the header. They just go very well together. And it's such a relaxing view, so thank you for that. Also, you have your phone number clickable. That helps with accessibility purposes. And you have your logo clickable. That helps with navigational purposes, and Google rewards you points for both. And you have a scheduled consultation. That's good job there. Also, you have a contact form down here. We implement this on every site that we build and put it on every page. That's also to help with accessibility purposes, so good job there. And I see that you guys have a little bit of content here. You have about 200 words in all. I use this tool called Word Counter to find that out. One of my suggestions for you guys would be is that I see that you have your about your services and your testimonial all on your homepage. I would suggest making separate pages for these so that you can rank those as well. Especially your service pages, you want to have a page for each service that you have so you can rank for the keywords that may be there for those services as well. And it's going to help draw in more traffic to your site and make it more beneficial to your business. So not only can they rank together, but they can also rank separately and help you take up more space on Google search, which is going to bring you much more traffic and be much more beneficial. So while we're on that, let's talk about the main factors. When you're trying to rank your site and make it beneficial to your business, there are three main factors that go into play, and they are content, backlinks, and citations. Content being number one, because it is king in the eyes of Google. So you want to have the correct amount of content. You want to have top authoritative and quality content for them to even take you seriously and pay you attention. You also want to be beating out your top competitor in those little factors as well. And I found about 1,500 to 2,000 words of content on the homepage alone. And 500 to 750 words of content on the service pages is around the sweet spots of content that you want to target when it comes to Google and content. This is going to help you tell them everything that they need to know about you and your business. And also, you're able to target top buyer intent keywords on your site that's going to draw in the traffic to your site and make it beneficial for you like you want and need it to. And while we're on that subject, let's go check out your top competitors. As you can see, Orange County CA General Contractor is one of your top buyer intent keywords. It gets about 150 searches a month. Down here is the this is the map pack section. This is where your citations go, and we'll speak on those in just a second. This is the organic ranking section. This is where your content, your backlinks, and citations all go into play into ranking your site. These are actually directories right here, so they're actually not considered organic ranking, which these guys right here, Epic Interiors, is basically your number one top organic ranking competitor. So they're basically number one, even though it says number 10. Let's check these guys out real quick. All right, as you can see, they have their logo clickable. Their phone numbers just grouped into there, so I don't know if that's clickable or not. But as you can see, they have a pretty good amount of content. They have 646 words of content. They don't have a content form. They're not really targeting top buyer intent keywords on here. So implementing everything I suggested about the content factor will help you crush these guys out in that. And that's exactly what you want to do. And on to the second factor, which is backlinks. All right, as you can see, this is a tool I use called Hrefs. It shows the behind the scenes, the metric, the power of your site. As you can see, you guys really don't have any data, so you're not on the board. That's because you don't have any websites that's sending back any backlinks to power your site or give it any trust. And you have 5 organic keywords, which is bringing you no traffic and no traffic value. And that's because the keywords you're ranking for are not top organic ranking, and the position that you're in the ranking position is not bringing you enough traffic to bring you value. So as opposed to your competitors, as you can see, Epic Interiors, they have a little bit of trust, they have a little bit of power. They only have one site sending back one backlink, and these guys are ranking for the top buyer intent keyword that you guys want to rank for. So they should be easy to crush. And they have 27 organic keywords that they're targeting, which is bringing them 36 searches a month. And they're actually not number one for the top buyer intent, so we can beat these guys out. And their organic traffic is bringing them $275 in traffic value. And if each person is spending this amount, this will give you a good example of what they're bringing in. So 36 times 275. So what we do is a method called Copycat, where we find the best quality links that they are getting, which is basically from one website. So we go there, find that, implement it to yours, and you don't want to stop there. Of course, you don't want to be even with these guys. You want to crush them out, and you want to make it really, really hard for anyone to catch up with you. So you want to continue to add top quality backlinks over month and month and month and month, and continue to build onto that. And the reason why I say top quality backlinks is because not all backlinks are created equal. So you want to have quality over quantity. And you also want to be having better and more referring domains than them. So doing just that is going to help you crush these guys in the backlink factor as well. So on to the third and final factor, which is citations. Where'd it go? All right, here we are. As you can see, this is the map pack. This is where your citations go. And it's basically just your name, your address, and your phone number. You implement it into as many local directories as you can, and that's going to help boost your Google My Business listing, which is this right here. And ideally, you want to be in the top 3 because nobody really goes to view all, just like they don't go to the second page of Google when they're searching for services, right? So somebody could hide a dead body there and it would never be found on the second page. So you don't want to be there. And you want to be in the top 3 here. You don't want to be in view all either underneath. So of course everybody wants to be number 1, right? So how do we beat these guys? We use the method called copycat once again, and we find out how many citations they have, where they're getting them from, using this tool called Whitespark. Once we do that, we implement everything they have to your listing, and of course, just like in the citations and in the backlinks and in the content factors, you want to crush them in all of them. So of course, you want to crush them in citations too. So you don't want to stop there after you take all their citations. You want to add at least 1 to 2 more citation packs. That's really going to strengthen your lead and put you so far out that it's going to be really, really hard for these guys to catch up. And once you're crushing them in all 3 factors, you're going to see your Google My Business listing. You're going to see your organic site ranking start to climb and become way much more beneficial for you and your business. And I hope this wasn't too much information, and I hope you enjoyed this video. And if you want to get in touch with me, Jocelyn, to speak on this a little bit more, here's my information for you to do so. Here's my website, here's my email address, and my business phone number. And thank you for your time, and have a wonderful day.